2,000 people in Maryland have reported seeing something unexplained in the sky over the past 2 decades.
Okay, Ministry of Defense official, UFO expert Nick Pope. Nick, great to have you on. What do you think of David Grush's claim of non-human origin vehicles?
We need the Secretary of Defense and the Director of National Intelligence and maybe even the President to order these people to declassify this, or at least authorize whoever's running these programs.
Just imagine seeing Superman or Wonder Woman in the sky on a random day. Certainly, you would not be whooping in excitement, but in shock. Why? Because there are some things that have been marked impossible. However, impossible things have been taking place in the sky. And while we haven't seen Wonder Woman saving the world, at least not yet, many strange things have been seen in the sky, and even the world's intelligent experts have not been able to get hold explanations. What are these strange sights? Are there effects for anything? Join us as we investigate these strange objects that have been observed in the sky, but that scientists are unable to explain. Let's begin with Royston's encounter with UFO. Witnesses spoke of a mysterious, brightly tailed flying object that moved inexplicably in the sky. Usually, many would have assumed it was a plane or maybe a rocket flying into space. However, this object was so unique that many knew it was not just a plane. It is rumored to defy human-made technology. And you know what we categorize as beyond human-made? It is either God himself, superpowered individuals, or aliens themselves. Many people who witnessed this encounter and those who watched online have been persuaded not to believe what their eyes see, as appearance is way different from reality. Well, maybe we would believe this, but we are not in a philosophy class. So, what could be true? The witnesses of many of the scientists' theories might want to cover up these events. This incident caused a lot of controversies as different theories and arguments arose on what the object was, if it was just a plane prank or a real encounter with mystery. But the debate continued, and in the lack of hard data, speculation about the nature of the flying guest remained possible. Apart from arousing speculation regarding extraterrestrial visits, the occurrence provoked contemplation of the mysteries that are beyond human understanding. And the next video would also amaze you. In August of 2019, something strange appeared in the peaceful sky over Nebraska. The image that appeared was that of a man-like figure climbing a cloud-made staircase. What exactly are you thinking? If you think it is the conventional rapture of the Christians, then you might just be wrong. Or not. We never can say, as there were many speculations on the meaning of this cloud image. While some wondered if they were seeing a celestial journey into the gates of heaven, others remained skeptical and doubted the veracity of the event. However, the experience sparked a deep sense of spirituality in many, leading to reflection and curiosity regarding the nature of the second world, if that exists. One could argue that this event was just a coincidence of clouds. However, a similar encounter had happened years before this one. In October 2016, a South Carolina citizen was looking up into the sky and couldn't believe what he saw. On a clear day, a magnificent cloud materialized out of nowhere, defying the forecast. This cloud assumed the form of an angel. It wasn't just any cloud. The man from South Carolina described seeing something heavenly during the day after feeling driven to share his amazing experience. Next, we have the story of the evil witch with the broom. Well, not literally. There are indeed mysteries surrounding Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. For years, there have been reports of shape-shifting creatures, aliens, and UFOs. While we might have gotten hard proof yet, we cannot help but wonder about the source of events that birthed this story. The Navajo mythology that gives rise to the term Skinwalker tells of evil witches who possess the ability to change into either humans or animals. The ranch's mystery is increased by the fact that it is situated in the Uinta Basin, on territory that has historically belonged to the Ute tribe. Neighbors have been reporting strange occurrences, including cattle mutilations and unexplainable car movements in the desert sand, along with persistent reports of UFO sightings, weird lights, and unexplained phenomena since the 1950s. This feels like winter is coming soon. Next, we have the supposed angel that hovered over the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Not just one, but multiple videos of a bright, round object hovering over the historic shrine have prompted allegations of a UFO sighting when a dazzling light appeared above Jerusalem's Dome of the Rock. The videos have received millions of views, which has sparked quite the discussions regarding the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Some believe it is a trick of the light or reflection, like how we see shadows in a dark room from the reflections from outside, only to find out that it is the tree But not everyone is as skeptical as this. Others think it's proof of alien presence in the temple. The argument went back and forth that Nick Pope had to clarify that the objects might have been sophisticated drone technology being tested. With its historical and theological significance, the Dome of the Rock is a well-known Islamic shrine that attracts attention from all over the world. The complicated political and cultural variables at play are exemplified by the continuing UNESCO disputes concerning Jerusalem's status. So it is an alien, then we will never know. Talking about aliens, we cannot but ask in the next video if truly they are real. On November 11, 1987, Ed Walters, a contractor in Gulf Breeze, reported having several remarkable observations of a UFO in the Florida night sky. Walters said that he saw the UFO floating above the Earth and took pictures while being momentarily amazed by a blue beam. He talked about encounters with telepathic aliens who gave him a book full of images of dogs. Walters wrote of other experiences he had, such as his wife trying to run faster than the blue beam and feeling like she was on another planet at Shoreline Park. Numerous occurrences in the Gulf Breeze region were also reported following the publication of Walters' article, which stoked controversies and public curiosity about the phenomenon. Next is a terrifying image of a charging horse materialized in the sky in December 2019, terrifying and amazing people all around the world. The phantom horse, which had no wings, captured the attention of onlookers when a shadowy humanoid figure appeared by the horse, delivering a menacing warning about untapped wonders. The fear multiplied. Similar to this, many people were shocked to see the Flying Man in Scotland as he glided across Glasgow's twilight skies. Finally, Superman. There have been debates on the nature of the strange video, which depicted a human or humanoid entity gliding through the sky. On January 19, 2023, a gigantic cloud with an orange tinge that resembled a sorcerer arose in the skies over Turkey, shocking everyone who saw it. Locals conjectured about paranormal or alien participation, creating anxieties about an imminent tragedy. Despite specialists' attempts to explain the event, it does not end here. Shocking tourists in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, saw two humanoid entities effortlessly soar through the sky in June 2015, and then they inexplicably vanished. Some wondered if these phantom-like entities were divine interventions, which sparked conversations regarding celestial happenings. Parallel to this, in Mongolia, a strange sighting attracted notice when witnesses saw something that looked like a cross between a Chinese dragon, a crocodile, and a snake flying overhead. The event was shrouded in mystery, with theories ranging from legendary animals to prehistoric flying dinosaurs, leading witnesses to wonder what exactly they had seen. It was a normal day in Nagpur, India, when light particles appeared to be floating parallel to the ground rather than dropping like space rocks. But this was not the only thing that stopped people from their daily activities. There was also curiosity about the Monterey cloud phenomenon. Everyone wondered if they were unidentified flying objects rather than conventional spacecraft, as they disappeared in glowing tracks instead of crashing. These flying creatures puzzled everyone with their odd nature. A driver from India explained that he had seen a group of clouds that formed together unusually, and this led to the discovery of what is now called the Indian cloud. A lot of public opinion speculated that someone might be tampering with the clouds since they formed a perfect square. This is no surprise considering there are beliefs that many people also control the rain and the sun to their course. This led some people to conclude that someone could have created clouds with cloud seedings or chemtrails. And that is it. Do you have any personal strange encounters from the sky? Please share them in the comments section below. Also, do not forget to like and share this video with people who want to know more about the happenings of this world.